My name is Adrian Nanchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. And I'm talking about what happens when you, as an entrepreneur, rest on your laurels and start relaxing and taking a few days off and start delaying on all the works. Essentially, the world passes you by. You lose opportunity, you lose time, you lose chance, you miss out. You miss out on what opportunity or things that could have come along had you done some more work, had you done extra effort, had you decided to keep hustling for longer, an extra hour a day. You miss out. Imagine this scenario. Imagine this now. Amateur boxing team. Every night the trainer leaves the lights on in the boxing sparring area for 1 extra hour at night. An amateur comes up to the trainer and asks him, "Why do you leave the lights on for an extra hour every night?" And the trainer says, "I leave them on because out there right now there is somebody else training 1 extra hour every night, and God help you if you face him in the ring one day in the future, because you'll lose. That other guy out there is having an extra 16 days a year training. He has 16 days advantage over you because he is training 1 extra hour a night. He's getting ahead bit by bit. Bit by bit he's getting ahead. That's why the trainer leaves the lights on at night. Gives his boxers a chance to do extra lessons, to do extra sparring, to get that little edge every day. A little bit extra better every day. Going to bed stronger, better, faster, wiser than when they woke up. Right now in the UK, there's a general election going off, which means we're deciding who will be the Prime Minister. And when the election was called a few days ago, the Conservatives, the British equivalent of the Republican Party, were up by 20 or so points. And then in the space of about a week, 8 days even, that gap has decreased by a few percentage points, by 7 I believe it is. Because when it was announced, the Conservatives thought that they were a shoo-in for a landslide victory. They thought there's no need to do much marketing or advertising or campaigning because we're going to win anyway. 6 weeks away, no need to worry. But Labour, the equivalent of the Democrats, because they had a fighting chance to get in power, and they realised that it's now or never kind of thing, they're determined. They are the turtle. They're the turtle in the hare versus the turtle. And they're like going for it. And subsequently, they've closed the gap. Through marketing, through campaigning, stuff like that. And I've noticed on their content marketing is so much better than the Conservatives. Now, the Conservatives now are starting to realise this, so they have to realise they need to pull their socks up, start hustling themselves, otherwise they will risk their landslide victory. And have yet to see what's going to happen in the coming weeks, but the idea is the turtle is outworking the hare. The hare will do loads of work and then rest, and not get to the finishing line. But the turtle is slow and steady. He's always working towards it. But in this case, now the Conservatives are realising the turtle is catching up. They realise that if they don't hurry up, and with that advantage they've got, try and get to the finishing line, try and secure that landslide victory, then they will lose. But we've yet to see what's going to happen. But that's just a real life analogy. But the idea is, when you rest on your laurels, it's okay to relax. Had a hard day, plenty of hours or whatever, doing a lot of work, a lot of achievements, but always got to remember there's always somebody else out there that's only waiting, only eager to replace you as number one. You've only got to get rich once. After that, you've only got to protect it. But there's always someone else out there that's willing and ready and rearing to replace you as number one. How crazy is that? So you never want to truly rest on your laurels, because the day you do is the day you will regret doing that forever, because you could have missed that one opportunity, that one chance, that one thing that could have changed things or made things a lot better down the line. I'm always playing the long-term game because it's the only one worth playing. How cool is that? So if this is the first time to the channel, subscribe, because this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur, and thank you for letting me be a small part in that. So subscribe and you'll see more of me. How cool is that?